Welcome to the second conference at E3 2017 with Bethesda Software. We're starting off with the family feels to get us all familiar with the devs, but I feel like this is just a waste of time. Not to be insensitive, but I just want to hear about video games, not about kids. Finally we get to the montage, the classic call of a show that's about to begin, or one that's possibly about to end. Bethesda Land? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, fun with a ton of bugs on launch. Starting off with the wonderful Pete Hines, who's not looking as tense as he was last year, but then again, aren't we all? Starting off with Bethesda VR, which is exactly what you think it is, Bethesda games in VR. The first game we start off with is Doom VR, which is incredibly fast-paced, and it looks like you move around via a point-and-click system. Depending on how that's implemented, it could be very good or very bad. And then the one that a lot of people probably lost their shit over, Fallout 4 VR. I still have yet to get a VR headset, so I have no idea how these games are going to be implemented. Back to their cheesy Bethesda Land stuff with some new content for the Elder Scrolls Online, and for some reason the stream audio got behind and it went out of sync for a little while, but then it fixed itself. Can't really blame Bethesda on that one, just kind of happens. Oh, more Bethesda Land. They're really sticking to this shtick. So they're starting a new way of downloading mods called the Creation Club. This should be a better way for people to upload, share, and download their favorite mods. Next up, the collectible card game, The Elder Scrolls Legends. And what a way to sell a card game. Yay, hooray! Skyrim is finally confirmed for the Nintendo Switch, even though we knew about it about a week before the launch. Good news is it's going to have full amiibo support and... Wait, what? Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid. That is terrible. I hope that's not DLC. Please don't be DLC. That is a terrible mod. Still no exact confirmation about whether or not it's the base version or the special edition. From Arcane Studios, we have another game that looks like Dishonored. Seems like Arcane's been really busy lately on various projects. This is Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider, coming to us on September 15th. Transitioning to Quake Legends, probably the most highly anticipated arena shooter set to release anytime soon. Along with a new Quake, of course, comes a new esports tournament, the Quake World Championships. And then we have a new game called 7, a game that I don't know much about, but it looks like a murder mystery game about saving your daughter by traveling back in time. On more than one occasion, this trailer freaked me out, especially with that rendition of Ordinary World being sung in the background. Was that a camera monster? That's every YouTuber's nightmare. You other devs, you pay attention. This is how you do horror. And then it all comes clear. This is The Evil Within 2, releasing on no better day than Friday the 13th in October. And then I think this is the final game, and, we are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. There's a cop that's trapped under a car that's comically tipped over onto its side. And then she calls in the hell is that thing? And then, of course, it doesn't end well. This is a new Wolfenstein game, and I only know that because after I was done uploading my show on Friday, it was leaked to the internet and then quickly taken down. And I have to say, it's very odd seeing Nazis casually walking around America. The whole time this Nazi guy is talking to the camera, I felt so uneasy. So great job on that one, guys. Then the protagonist is grabbing this guy by the throat. Next thing you know, a shield comes up over his head. This game looks great. Then finally, the closest thing we've seen to gameplay yet for this game, with some pre-rendered footage. Yeah, I know it would be nice to have some actual gameplay, but it's nice to see the concept of the setting. It's big stupid guns with big stupid Nazis, it looks ridiculous, and I love it. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, coming to us on October 27th. And that is the end of that, and, what the... Oh, okay, I don't know what that was, but that was hilarious. Pete Hines once again to close the show and enforces that all of these games will be coming out by the end of this year, which is a positive mark for Bethesda. And of course, they didn't address anything about their terrible review policy, so remember, don't buy any of these games until you've seen a review. As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts and comments down below, and click over here to see the next conference, which is for Devolver Digital. Thank you, I'll see you next time.